Meet CEO and owner of Extreme Indulgence. Extreme Indulgence specializes in 100% virgin hair, jewelry, and accessories. She holds an MBA in management from Golden State University and cites her parents as her role models because they have their own successful business for over 40 years. Welcome back to Ingrid's World. I am your host, Ingrid Paris Hicklin. I want you now to meet Allison Blow, President and CEO of Extreme Indulgence. Welcome to the show, Allison.
Thank you so much. My pleasure.
So thrilled to have you here.
Great to be here.
Well, you have just, first of all, I'm happy that you're here because you're bringing something that's near and dear to my heart.
All right.
So tell us about Extreme Indulgence.
Extreme Indulgence is a business that I decided to start because I love hair. I love for women to feel beautiful and to look beautiful. And Extreme Indulgence is a company that's 100% virgin hair, human hair, that is. We also specialize in jewelry, different accessories as well. As you can see, some of the accessories are here, handbags, necklace sets, and also this is more of a dressy necklace set. We also sell things for everyday use as well. And of course, the virgin hair.
And the virgin hair.
Yes.
So let's first of all, before we start looking at the hair, why did you decide to start this business? What inspired you?
There are so many women who want affordable items to beautify themselves, and they can't find those affordable items.
Nice.
So especially in the Northern Virginia area. So I decided, okay, this is my passion, this is something that I enjoy doing. Why not start a business and give these ladies some of the things that they're looking for? So economics, supply and demand. So
Smart.
that's what I'm doing.
Smart businesswoman, I'm telling you. Well, let's talk about some of the products that you have here. This is beautiful bag. Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, this bag right here is just an evening bag. I mean, you can take it anywhere, match it up with a nice outfit. I mean, a plain black dress.
Yes.
Also, you can just dress it up with a suit. Something similar to what you're wearing, and go out. It's simple and it's easy. And it also comes with the shoulder strap, so you can take it on your shoulder as well, or you can hold it in your hand.
Nice. And this beautiful necklace here.
Okay, that necklace set is very beautiful. It's, of course, not one of a kind, but it is very elegant. I mean, you can wear a simple black dress, nice pair of heels, and you can just have this on.
Beautiful.
And a nice handbag, and you're set.
Now, of all the items, here's the queen of the items.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about now this is a hair extension.
Yes, it is.
So already I'm looking at it, and it looks very different.
Okay.
Tell us about that.
This is virgin Brazilian hair. It's very soft. It's 100% virgin hair. Now, at Extreme Indulgence, we really go far and beyond, and we try and find the best product we can for our customers. So when it's Brazilian hair, it is actually cut from a person's hair, from their head.
Wow.
It's actual Brazilian hair. It is then, taken to the factory. It's sewn, sewed on and whatnot. And all of the hair is in one direction. It is thick all the way into the end. It is bouncy and it's flowy and it's 100% human hair. So you treat this just like you would your regular hair. Now, the only thing is with extensions, it's not attached to the human head anymore. So therefore, you normally secrete oils in your hair. So therefore, with this hair, you do have to put some type of oil on it to keep it looking good. And you can keep this hair and it will last up to a year.
Oh, so it sounds like almost like an investment in a
It
sense.
is absolutely an investment.
Oh my
Absolutely an investment. And it feels good, flows, you wash it, it will come right back.
Wow, very, very different, very unique. Wow, and I had to let everyone know this really feels like just like regular hair.
Exactly. And a lot of ladies don't understand, but some ladies, they're not into weaves because they're like, I don't want the full head of weave. But what you can do, say if you want to go out for an evening and you just want to add that little length to your hair, all you have to do, you take this, you take a piece of the track, measure it on your hair, and then you can actually take clips that they sell right in the store, sew it on and clip it in, and you put your hair over, and it just gives you that extra little length.
Oh my word.
People have been doing this for years.
So, okay, so when so guilty pleasure, but I watched a lot of reality shows.
Absolutely.
So I'm looking at their hair and I'm like, oh my gosh, their hair must really be long. But it really is not.
Right.
It's this type of hair?
Exactly.
Oh my
Exactly.
word.
But let me tell you, one great thing about the hair, you can get it in all lengths from 10 inches all the way to 40 inches.
Oh
so
my word.
it's long, but it's about 100 grams. But the longer the hair is, the smaller the track, the shorter the track, because you have more hair. So if you say, for instance, if you get some hair that's say about 26 inches,
Okay.
you want to get at least maybe 4 or 5 bundles if you like a full head of hair.
What?
Yes. But with this is only, this is 14 inches here, and you will only need 2 of these to do a full head.
Oh, okay.
Just only 2.
Only 2.
2 bundles.
Wow, that's fascinating. So tell us a little bit about your customer base. So what type of person are looking, how does that happen?
I have all women looking. I have them as young as 13. Honestly, my niece is 13. And for pageants and different things like that, we will put extensions in her hair to give her that little added length.
Course.
So any young lady or any older lady who wants that extra length to their hair, that is my customer base, anywhere from 13 plus.
I love that whole idea, and I had to, mention to you that I mentioned to my mother about this show, and she said, "Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see the show." And I was talking to my girlfriend and said, "Oh my goodness," because the 100% virgin hair is something that we don't ever hear about or even know that it exists. How did you decide on that particular product? How did you find your product? Because that's interesting to me.
Believe it or not, I used to purchase the beauty supply store hair.
Okay.
I didn't really care for it too much because it was very stiff, it wouldn't move or blow, and it matted up quite a bit. Even if you added some oil, it would get even worse. So I'm like, there has to be something. So actually just doing a little research, and I found out about the virgin human hair, and it was quite expensive. So then I started looking further and further into it and found something that was fairly reasonable.
Oh my goodness. So now let's talk about your vision for your company.
All right. I have so many things that I want to do with Extreme Indulgence. Short term, I am working on the website.
Nice.
The website is up and running, but I want a new look and a new feel to the website. I'm adding new products as well. So that's short-term vision. Long-term vision, I would like to eventually open up some physical locations, some stores, especially in the Northern Virginia area, because there aren't really many stores at all. I think there may be one in the area, but that's it. So I would like to open up a physical location, a few physical locations within Northern Virginia, because the hair is very reasonable.
Yeah, and it's really, I was reading an article in More magazine, and they talked about as a person, they were addressing, let's say, over 40, 50-year-olds, and they said one of the things is that don't be afraid to change your hair, add hair if you like to. I tell you, what has been the reaction of your customers when they finished getting their hair?
Well, most customers are very elated. They're very happy. I mean, the before and the after picture, truly amazing. So it's all about a woman feeling beautiful. You know, whether it's with hair or without hair, it's all about how they feel. And if you want to get a little hair and it makes you feel, you know, a little better, why not?
Why not?
You live once. It's all about indulging yourself because you deserve it.
So hopefully I will have other people who are thinking about businesses and are now going to think about what would be some advice that you would like to give a potential entrepreneur.
Potential entrepreneurs, research.
Okay.
There have been so many different things, especially about the website, that I've come into major problems with because it's considered an e-commerce site. So it's all over. And not all companies' platforms is sufficient for an e-commerce site. So initially I had 2 different platforms that did not work. So what I did, I hired a professional to do the website that I'm currently doing. So now it's sufficient. I'm able to do different types of shipping and whatnot and taxes and everything else and get my pictures vibrant HD quality like I want them. So research. Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness. What do you do to keep yourself motivated?
Motivated. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I'm just naturally motivated.
I get that energy.
One
from
thing
you.
I can definitely say, my parents motivate me.
Okay, there you go.
They motivate me. I talk to them literally every day. And we have a very, very close-knit family, very tight family base. So just talking to them, pushing me, telling me, oh, you can do whatever it is that you want to do, and just that positivity. And it just pushes me even further. And I just try and pull that around and share it a little bit. And I want to say this also, I make sure that I give back to the community as well.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I'm in different organizations, and within those organizations, I do quite a bit of community service. Alone, last year I did 117 hours of community service.
You are
So
not playing around.
I love it. I love it. I love working, especially with the young kids, because I mean that's our future, and we want to see them grow and prosper.
Right.
And so it's just kind of getting them and talking to them and encouraging them.
Well, Allison, it's been a pleasure having you here on the show. You just burst full of energy, and
Thank you, Ingrid.
I think I'm going to be seeing you.
That sounds good. That sounds good.
We'll be
You're gonna love
talking.
it.
I'd like to thank all of our guests for a wonderful show, and thank you, audience, for welcoming me into your world. My final thought that I hope that you will think about is from Coco Chanel. Fashion fades, but only style remains the same. Thank you for watching Ingrid's World, and don't forget to like us on Facebook for instant Ingrid World news, or see ingridsworld.org. Thanks for watching. I would like to thank Extreme Indulgence for underwriting this episode of Ingrid's World. Extreme Indulgence specializes in 100% virgin hair, extension, jewelry, and accessories. For more information on Extreme Indulgence, visit www.extremeindulgence.com or call 855-388-6958 for more information.